Greetings, all this movie talk news with Antonio Gutierrez. I know it's Friday, guys, but I've been really sick. I had a sore throat. I've been sick for a whole week. For I've been in that, so I had time to. But we got a lot to catch up, and then into this new this weekend. So maybe I thought I was gonna do it. I was gonna try to do the show this week. Try to make it this weekend. Try to do a show for you guys. Ain't for try to do a show because been having some little throat cold lately, but I'm okay. I'm fine, getting better. And I thought I was saying, you know what, maybe we'll do the show. So listen, we got a lot to catch up. We got last week about that. We got a lot more news. We got someone Dazzle who we had the picture cover. It's going to appear in the next Spider-Man movie sequel of Spider-Man Far Away. We also have a lot of movie news about James Gunn, that Disney trying to get James Gunn back to Guardian of the Galaxy. We also have supposedly DC announced a Supergirl movie and a lot of different movie news, including a lot of stuff we have to cover in this podcast. So let's just start with the box office result. And this past week, once again, the second straight week, Mission Impossible, the sixth installment of the Fallout, made #1 in the box office, making over $35 million in the box office. And again, this is becoming one of the highest grosses. This is becoming the highest grosses Mission Impossible sequel there. Okay, and followed by Winnie Pooh, the Winnie Pooh movie, the live action made second in the box. So, and that's who I already saw. So, okay, let me get to the Winnie Pooh live action movie and Christopher Robinson. It was a very good movie. I saw it last past weekend. Last weekend, I thought it was very good, well done. The characters, the characters that I grew up watching, reading, and watching as a little kid in Disney cartoons, and it's also the ABC Saturday morning ABC series they had. It was overall a great series, a great live action movie. If you have a family and you have kids and all that, one of the if you got big fat kids will enjoy watching this film. It's a very well done Disney film. It's getting very low reviews or getting not much attention, but I thought maybe it's the fatigue of the summer. My theory is, we're in the end of the summer. We got the Megs movie coming out this weekend. This weekend, who I'm going to see it tonight. I'm going to see it tonight in the theaters, and it's getting fatigue. This is called. This time of year is like, okay, we see enough summer movies this year. We'll take a break on the movies and go. School's going to start pretty soon. They're quite a couple of good movies here and there in the fall, and then with Aquaman and, but it's getting a little fatigue. That's what I think. That's why you see the numbers. Where I thought overall was the Winnie Pooh live action was awesome and very well done, and very well done as a film in general. And I thought in general it was great. And we'll see. And it's, at this time of year, numbers, the population is gonna go down. It's I don't think this is disappointing about the effort. I thought it was a very it just it's one of those things, and we'll see. And we'll see how it had overall in general. On the next topic, we're gonna talk about the Spider-Verse movie. We're gonna talk about a lot of Spider-Man movies, including Spider-Man movies news, including the cover of that. And now we're going first. Let's start with the announcement yesterday that the Silver and Black movie, who will be the combo of Silver Saber and Black Cat. That announced to number one, the director of that film is not it dropped out, but they're going to hire a woman's director to do that film. And supposedly they're going to split the movie in two, introducing one character and introduce the other one in the second film. Okay, that's fine. And okay, and this is my take on the film. They're holding up in the film, and they're holding up, but and this is why I think why they're holding to see how successful Venom will be. Who they announced could be a PG-13 film. Who I find. Because Venom coming out, the Silk film, that an animation film, the Miles Morales will come out in December. The Craven, they're supposedly going to remake a Craven the Hunter film. Who okay, all right, that's fine to me. I might do a Craven 100 film. You're trying to tap up. Sony is like being too much like DC early on. We're gonna talk about the DC properties pretty soon And our next topic. You're announcing too many potential movie projects, and trying to greenlight too many movie projects. Take your time. All right. I mean, do I think it's going to? I'm glad they split the film, the silver and black film with the Silver Silver and the Black Cat movie live action movie. Yeah, I think give one character their movie and then kind of introduce the other character and that's fine with me and that's good. The Craven the Hunter film, okay, I could buy into it. I could buy into the film, but we'll see how that be it. Listen, I understand what they're trying to do. Sony and Marvel's helping them. Marvel Studios helping them with some of the ideas, but I think they announced too many films and too many because it'll be like, hey, whoa, Kevin, and we'll see. And I think they're trying to build the Spider-Man universe, and I understand, and I understand that the Spider-Man universe, and I understand that part of you. But I think they need to. And of course, the Morpheus film that they announced that they're going to be who Jared Leto will be playing. Well, that's right. I think everything was going to depend on the Venom film in October come out. If Venom do pretty good in the box office, they're going to greenlight a lot of those projects. They're greenlight one project after Morpheus film. They're about to greenlight the Craven the Hunter film. They say Craven the Hunter movie, and I think they're going to greenlight a couple of I think it depends how Venom come out and everything. Now on to the story with the Spider-Man, Nick Fury being in Spider-Man far away. Does he go Homecoming? Spider-Man Homecoming. And I like the idea because it's going back to the comics. Remember Peter Parker's parents is a spy of a shields, of Agent Shield. So technically, you bring that storyline again to the films, to the film. They was gonna do that in the Garth Andrew. Remember, they kind of mentioned that he was that her parents were spies. So I mean, kind of they're just going back there. You know what? Let's bring Nick Fury in the Spider-Man films, and it makes sense about that. So I like the idea. I think it's going to be very interesting how he. I think honestly, if you do show up in the film, it'll be a cameo, and that's fine. Maybe a little more. Who knows? But he's going to be something. And Spider-Man Far Away come out July the 6th, so it'll be after the fourth Avengers film. And now we're going to go to the topic. We're going to do some DC movie news. Let's start with we're talking about the DC films, and that's included. They announced they're going to greenlight maybe a live action Supergirl film. And I wrote this article on my website, Mutar News, and I think it's a great idea. Now, first off, and that's why I get from fans out there. Oh, they're gonna cancel the Supergirl TV show. Negative. Number one, DC is not like Marvel. DC got two separate entertainment universe, a TV universe and a movie universe. Obviously, if the DC Doom Patrol, they cast someone to play Cyborg. It's a Cyborg movie in DC right now. So they passed that. So they're two separate universes. So yes, you can have a Supergirl TV show and still have a Supergirl live action movie. Now, what do I think about a Supergirl live action film? Well, if he can get me in, I want to first see if she can someone induced in Man of Steel 2 with Heather Cavill, and since they're going to threaten act to be the main Venom, that's the way to do Supergirl. Maybe use her Candor is trapped inside in the bubble in any little bubble with that collection. But random, you can do sort of like that. I think it's a good idea. I don't mind female superhero, more women superheroes to be. I don't mind they. And if you get the right director, now you're gonna say, well, it's the writer from Paradoxa, Quote for Paradox. Yes, it's the writer, but You get the right director and the right producer, it could be a good film. And I think it could make a good film. But we'll see. One thing I noticed with DC, they're kind of slow. They're announced they're gonna plan to do Batman. They're gonna say they're gonna release it 2000. They start filming next spring, the 2020 film, and they're being a little more patient with the movie progress. They're taking their time. They're building up the movie project. That's a good idea. They kind of hold. Okay, let's take it easy now. We have big mess in the Justice League film. We have bigger man and the Batman program. I like the Batman v Superman. I thought it was a pretty good solid film on wall. Let's take it easy. Let's take it slowly. Let's build our universe up real good and build a good content. Like I said, hey, Iron Man is okay. Shazam. And one more with 84. Maybe they told I think they start filming already. They start filming the Flash movie. So take it slow, build them up slowly, and then the following year, okay, just do Batman. Batman's supposed to be coming out next year, and maybe throw in Man of Steel 2 into that same summer, maybe, and build those two major products and build them up, and then you maybe do another Justice League film, and maybe with better content and maybe better storyline. I'm still disappointed by they could have featured Darkseid in that film, but that's my opinion. That's how I feel about everything. But we'll see. And that's how I feel about everything. Now on the next topic, Disney, Marvel Studios now told Disney they want James Gunn back, and I know a lot of reasons why they want him back, because they got like the whole cast of Guardians of the Galaxy want to walk out in that film. And it's gonna be. I'm gonna tell you, and this is double standard for Disney. Disney did this because what happened in the TV show Roseanne, and how she was outspoken and blah blah. And I know James Gunn, granted James Gunn tweeted 10, 15 years ago, and now decided. I said this is basically making Disney is not making Disney look good, and the right thing to do is bring him back. Do this film. Do Guardians Part 3. Do Guardians 3 Part 3. Make this movie good. Make this movie right. And then we see how that become alright. How they become in the future. I think let's do this Guardians film. Let's repair that relation. Bring him back, because you have most of the whole cast, the whole top to Dave Bautista, to Chris Pratt, to all the characters, they all walk that thing about walking out on the movie and not do it, and that's a shame, So we'll see what happens in the future. We'll see how that is prepared. I think James Gunn's gonna come back. I think Disney will bring him back and do this film, and after that, who knows? We'll either do another sequel to Guardian Galaxy, who knows? But I think he'll bring it back and we'll see everything else, and that's it. Hey, like I said, guys, I've been low under the weather this week. I've been having a little sore throat. I couldn't do a podcast normally around Tuesday and Wednesday, but I thought, hey, I felt a little better. I might as well do the podcast for you guys and do a podcast for you guys and do. I am going to see the Megs, and I'm hearing a lot of reviews up and left and right. I've been seeing a lot of reviews out there, and listen, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not expecting masterpiece film. I'm expecting kind of goofy. I'm expecting a shark attacking human. Now, granted, there's no blood because it's PG-13, but that's the for Warner Bros. Film. But I'm looking for a good, fun, entertaining popcorn movie. I'm not expecting no master. I'm not expecting a great film. I'm looking for what I expect. I'm walking in with open mind. If I like it, I like the story. I like how Megs do, how the shark look, and I want the $1 shark, how it looks and everything. See how anyway. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm not looking for hey, I'm walking to Jaws. No, no, I'm walking to watch any tape. And I see it tonight. I'm gonna plan to see it tonight, and they're gonna do a movie review on my website about it. So see how it goes. I hope you have a great day. This is another edition of Muy Thought News with Antonio Gutierrez. I hope you have a great day. See you. Bye bye for now. See you guys.